It was Halloween night, and Hollowbrook Manor stood like a dark sentinel against the moonlit sky. Whispers of its haunted past had long plagued the small town, but curiosity and a thirst for thrill had led 5 friends, Sara, Mark, Jenna, Luke, and Alex, into the heart of the old mansion. "It's just for one night," Alex had assured the group. "We'll be out by dawn." Little did they know, Hollowbrook had its own plans. As soon as they stepped inside, the temperature dropped. The air was thick with an unsettling stillness. "This place gives me the creeps," Jenna muttered, clutching her flashlight. They made their way through the grand foyer, their footsteps echoing against the marble floors. Dust-covered portraits lined the walls, their eyes seeming to follow every move. Sara, the most adventurous of the group, led them up the creaking staircase. They chose the largest room to set up camp. "Happy Halloween," she announced cheerfully. Ignoring the uneasy feeling in the pit of her stomach, she struck a match and lit a single crimson candle. The flame flickered ominously. As midnight approached, strange things began to happen. Whispering voices that seemed to come from nowhere, shadows that danced just out of sight, and inexplicable cold drafts that sent shivers down their spines. Mark the skeptic laughed it off. "Just the wind," he said, though even his voice wavered. It wasn't long before Jenna found an old diary in a broken dresser. The entries told of a family tormented by dark forces, culminating in their mysterious disappearance. The final entry warned, "They come with the night. Never stay past midnight." Nervous glances were exchanged, and fear began to creep in. The clock struck 12, and the manor erupted with a cacophony of ghostly wails. The friends found themselves confronted by apparitions, pale figures with hollow eyes and mournful cries. Sara tried to run but found the doors locked. "We need to stick together," shouted Luke, trying to keep everyone calm. Suddenly, the floorboards groaned and split open, revealing a hidden chamber beneath. The friends descended, hoping for an escape. Instead, they found a crypt lined with cobwebbed coffins. One by one, the lids creaked open, revealing the skeletal remains of the manor's last residents. The spirits grew more aggressive. Alex, struck by a freezing chill, found himself unable to move. "It's the diary," he shouted in his last coherent thought. "We have to destroy the diary." Jenna threw the diary into the crimson candle's flame, and with a horrifying shriek, the spirits began to dissipate. But Hollowbrook Manor wasn't done. The walls quaked, the ceiling buckled, and the friends sprinted for the exit. Just as the walls began to collapse around them, they burst through the front door into the night. Gasping for breath, they looked back at the manor just in time to see it crumble to ruins. Dawn broke, and the terror of the night ebbed away with the first light of day. What had started as a thrilling adventure had nearly cost them their lives. Hollowbrook Manor had claimed its last victims, but the dark secrets it held would forever haunt their memories.